Boom. Boys. Letty guy.
Let's wrap it.
Oh, that was amazing.
Yeah, there we go.
Far out.
Yeah. Oh, you just had your that thing's swiveling. Sorry,
Mate,
studio.
we're chilling,
we're
dude.
good.
Studio's new.
Thanks
You
for
can
having
just
us, boys.
manhandle that wherever you want it.
All right.
Turkey
Your
slap.
movie last night, Russia, Kamchatka.
Kamchatka.
How's the pronunciation on him? Goes for 60 days and he's like fluent.
He looks more Russian than last time we saw him. Is that right?
And Guy, glad you're alive. You made it through that fucking wipeout, man.
Yeah, made it through. Stoked to be here. Thanks for having us. This
Yeah,
is like
boys.
pretty crazy, trippy for us to be here. So thank you.
Yeah, that's sick. Loving the boys here.
So the corners of the earth.
First guest as well in our
I
little...
know.
Right.
This humble abode.
That's huge.
Yeah. Oh, you don't clapping that exposes the bad acoustics. And put the acoustic paneling in. Yeah. For our listeners that haven't seen the movie, you got a helicopter on a 4 to 6 meter swell and went searching, and you just come across this mental left, and the footage of it is incredible. It's kind of like
shot.
a cross between Luna's and Greenbush or something. Eh?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying Greenbush.
Yeah. Just I think with that backdrop.
Yeah.
And,
Way less perfect than Greenbush.
yeah. Yeah.
Way harder.
You're
but-
getting rinsed, eh?
Yeah. Well, I surfed Greenbush like straight after that trip, and it wasn't like Greenbush. It was nothing like Greenbush. Fuck, I can tell you.
The beauty of editing, eh? Where you see all the perfect ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
totally.
But you could see it was heavy. You could see
Yeah.
it was doubling up like Luna's and
Yeah.
How wild's that? The life of a pro surfer, like within a matter of weeks, you go from wearing 6 mil wetties,
Yeah.
fucking freeze into just boardies
And
In-
green
indoor?
bush, yeah.
Yeah,
green bush, like,
legit on a boat trip
insane.
where getting food cooked and just living the life.
yeah.
That
No
fo-
Anton though.
No answer.
that footage that people will see when they watch it from the chopper when you come across that
Yeah.
left is insane. Hey?
I can't believe that's the same wave. When we're watching it, me and Buddha were saying that's got to be a different left. It looked way longer and
Yeah, it looked much more perfect.
The
on that.
winds were just swinging that day.
Yeah.
So it was like constantly changing. Like there was a bit when we landed the chopper and the wind kind of went on shore and we were just like, oh, what
We
do
first
do?
rocked up, it was on shore.
Yeah.
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 But like I think going into that trip, we had the lowest expectation of waves we were going to get because no one had really done it in winter. We'd seen people go there in summer before, like Burkhardt and Gadauskas, and
Yeah.
they got and Tom Curran went in like the late 90s. So people had been, but
Yeah.
no one had been for like swells during winter. So I think going into that trip, we were like, if we get a 2 to 3 foot beachy and just get to hang with the locals and the landscape there, it'll be insane. So finding that left was like mind blowing for us.
How
Yeah.
crazy is that? The best wave we thought we were going to get was from Travis Rice's The Fourth Phase, which they rock up with their snowboarding Kamchatka, and then they're like, oh, let's go surf. And it's like a fat left burger, and we were frothing. Like, we were so excited. And then, like, that's the best we thought we'd get. And then we found a fucking hoggy slab.
Yeah. Did you just
Psycho.
name it?
Yeah, we named it on Fraser's boards. There was like a Russian bear called the Chibaraski.
Yeah.
And then the locals there called us the Chibaraski gang.
Fuck yeah.
And so Fraser ended up, we were like, Fraz, because he saw the wave out the chopper and like he got the first wave. Like that was him. And we're like, what are you calling it? And he called it Chibaraskis. Sick name.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Was he like looking around the room and, you know, like, lamp? And he was just like looking at his board?
We sat on it for ages.
The name?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we called it something and then he
He
changed
called
it.
it Mo's Tavern.
Yeah, Mo's Tavern, because we call
Respect.
him Mo. I was like, you can't really name a wave after yourself, brother.
No, have done.
Wong poo.
Wong Boo. Yes, we can.
I've actually a few years ago, I was looking up on my wall and I saw there's like an article finding Wongpu, and I was like,
No way.
that's pretty shit actually. Naming it after yourself.
That's amazing.
HTs and what? No, not HTs. What's the one? Lance's left.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Fuck. I guess people do, but Chibaraski's way cooler.
Were you watching it? Like, were you frothing on just the whole idea of exploration again?
Oh yeah. Tilt that up a bit. Yeah. As soon as I was, because I've got so many spots around the world that I know haven't been surfed. I want to go to, but they're just like even more ridiculously hard to get to.
Yeah.
Like this one
How do
island.
you find them?
Just Google Earth.
Yeah, it's
He's like
Google
the
Earth,
Rain
eh?
Man on Google Earth.
Yeah,
But yeah, some of them like this Herd Island. It would be. You should probably be the crew that go there because it's like one
Herd
massive volcano, ice volcano, but you're not allowed on there because it's a bird sanctuary, and there's you've got to have scientific researchers and all. Like, it's doable, but
dude, imagine how like we surfed that wave. Like a lot of our time was like pinpointed in this one area in Russia. Like that coastline is 1,200 k's. Like, and we hit, I don't know, like a small fraction of that. Like we didn't have chopper time to do that whole coast. Like,
how many do you reckon you did? Like 400 k's or?
Oh, not
less,
even.
dude,
Yeah.
less.
Yeah.
Like those
Can keep you up at night, wondering what's around the next mountain
for
and the next
sure.
headland.
Well, that was exactly it. Like that, because you saw like it's all headlands. We're like, what could be there? What could be there? Like,
Yeah.
And you know what it's like when you're watching the surf and there's a lull and it looks flat. So you're flying in a chopper and you've got like. Luckily, we timed it with a set rolling through that left. Otherwise, you just wouldn't see it and you just wouldn't know what's there. But there must be so many waves there.